right, welcome back, and I see we have a frozen camera here, so let me click a couple buttons and I'll get that fixed for you. Not exactly sure why that actually, now that I know it did happen. There I am. Hope you're having a great day, and there's our regular camera, the one you want to see. So there we go. All right, so now that we're ready to rock and roll, get the camera on court here and zoom in a little bit. I'll make a manual adjustment here on our clock once I get everything set up and ready to rock finally. Still 0-0. We already have one foul on the board. All right. Loose ball and out of bounds. Stops the clock with 17:40 to go here. No score in the first half. This is junior varsity basketball for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And the inbounds pass, I don't think it ever came in. If it did, it only took a tick or so off the clock, and took 2 ticks off the clock. 17:38 is our official time. Once again, the varsity game will follow the conclusion of this one. And inbounds pass is intercepted, and 2 points on the board there for Fargo Davies. That's Charlie McQuillan, and McQuillan has it pickpocketed from behind, out of bounds. He'll stay with the Vikings. Once again, C-team game went to Fargo Davies. Final score 46-20. And now the Vikings are on the board with a three-pointer to make it 4-3. So not the fast start for Fargo Davies here in the JV game that they got in the C-team game, as that one fires out of the hands there of, let me refresh my memory there, it's Jordan Sunram who had the ball before it was tossed out of her hands like a bottle rocket out of on the 4th of July. It really came out of there quickly. And a steal. So far, so good as McQuillan takes it to the basket. And last time we saw Kindred on Magnitude Sports, Charlie McQuillan got a good chunk of playing time in the JV game, and she also started varsity in that game against Central Cass, a game that Kindred would lose by 1 point. I believe, if memory serves me correctly, it was 66-65 the final score on that one. Maybe it was 64-63. I remember it was a 1 point difference. (5-4) in favor of the Vikings. Offensive rebound, and now we'll be tied up, and I believe this will be the first foul on Kindred here in this game, and it is indeed the case. So go on Sunram, it does, yep. So the inbounds pass quickly, shifts over, and Marissa Burian, and now the three is on the way from the corner, and it's in, and that is, try and get the jersey, I believe it's Carly Franks who got the triple, and sorry about the camera there. Hopefully I got it down in time to get Sunram's bucket and one opportunity. Tied at 7. It was indeed Carly Franks, a 5'6" freshman who hit that three-pointer for Fargo Davies. And well, this is an interesting game so far. For a junior varsity matchup, tied at 7-7. Some quick action to open up the game here. And a long three, that's like a 23-footer approximately, maybe 24, 22. We'll say 23 as that averages it out. Loose ball over the timeline is picked up there by Peyton Getty. And now a jumper will be a little bit off the mark. A little bit of harassment in the backcourt there for Fargo Davies, and the three-pointer is off the mark. Offensive rebound, and a foul is coming here. Check that. No foul. Full court press here for Fargo Davies. Ball ricochets out of bounds, and it'll stay with, I didn't see which way okay, it's going to be Kindred's ball. I didn't see the official signal initially. 7-7, 14:50 to go. Inbounds pass off the left foot of McQuillan out of bounds, and she had a pretty good look at the basket there too. If she could have hang on to that one, it'll remain tied. Now Kindred, as I was talking about in that C-team game, gonna put that full court press on. We've seen it from Fargo Davies in this game as well. McQuillan will get the rebound up the missed three and back the other way. It's a 3-on-1 here for the Vikings. Bounce pass across the paint and blocked out of bounds. Macy Wielden with the block. And that's Remy DeBoard, number 4. I did, for the Kindred fans who remember that Central Cass game, I got a little bit confused on the duplicate jersey numbers, and so I did talk to the coach, and I was told that Remy DeBoard and Anna Fryer will be the 2 C-team players playing in JV. Otherwise, everybody else will be off that varsity roster. So if I get it wrong, you can talk to your coaches and and tell them to help me get it right next time. But Eagles take a 2-point lead on a couple of free throws. Long two, a little short. Rebound snagged there by Fargo Davies. She stepped on the line. It'll go back to Kindred. 9-7, 14-13 to go here in the first half. Remy DeBoard will trigger the inbounds pass. And if I got anything wrong, I know for a fact I'll get some comments from our friends in Kindred, who, and I know they enjoy the broadcast. So, of all the teams in Class A and Class B combined, I'm pretty sure that Kindred is the fan base that shares our Facebook and our Twitter post the most frequently out of all the teams in Class A and Class B. Now, with that said, Fargo Davies did indeed share our Twitter post, so it's even today. But over the past couple years, we certainly appreciate the Kindred fan base for sharing the game information when it comes to a Kindred Vikings game. So some quick action down the court so fast here that I think what I'm going to do is zoom out a little bit, and that might prevent some of the blurriness from moving the camera as quickly as we have to move it there. So if we zoom out, we don't have to move it as quick. McQuillan, and McQuillan had it stolen away. Fargo Davies will work it up top. 22-footer, yes! Five-point lead. And a steal. Pass into the backcourt here. Three-pointer on the way, that's Burian and Noel. And a little collision down here on the baseline. And some quick passing here and some nice defense, and somehow the ball is still loose, and they're going to call a jump ball or a foul. This time it's a foul. That's the 6th-team foul on the Eagles. 13 minutes exactly to go, and we have a 30-second timeout. Fargo Davies will talk it over, and we'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. All right, welcome back. 14-7. At one point, we were tied at 7-7. Fargo Davies on a 7-0 run here, including a 3 that took the longest time to go down. You go to the mall, you drop the penny in that little penny, whatever they call it, that you put it in and it spins around the whole way down. Well, that's exactly what happened on that three-pointer to start the 7-0 run. There we go. Now the 7-0 run has come to a conclusion. At the free throw line for Kindred is Caden Striley, a 5'2 sophomore. And she looks more like she's 4'8 from my vantage point. I don't know, maybe 5'2 is shorter than it used to be, or maybe it's been a while since I've been 5'2, one of the two. It should be 14-9. Let's see here. Let's fix that. There we go. 5 on the shot clock. And that will be a foul, and that will stop the clock with 12:26 to go here. I'll work it up top. Now near side as Burian. Burian passes it to, that's Brooke Everson, a 5'6 sophomore wearing number 23 for Fargo Davies. Everson has it, right-handed dribble into the paint. Maybe got away with a walk. Five on the shot clock, 1 dribble, and it's taken away. Sunram will get the steal. Sunram will spin over the timeline. Get into the hands there of Striley, and now the shot is up and a little bit off the mark. Looked good coming out of her hands, but didn't get that friendly bounce that they were looking for on that shot. Wide open underneath and a foul. This foul will go on Sunram. I believe it's her 3rd one, if I'm not mistaken. And that will officially put Fargo Davies in the bonus. It's actually her 2nd. for Sunram. 5'11" junior. Strong off the back iron there on the free throw attempt, and it'll remain 14-9. This game was back and forth. A couple of lead changes, couple of ties, and the last tie came at 7-7. And the Eagles got a mysterious three-pointer, and that started what would result in a 7-0 run. And right now it's been no scoring from either team after Kindred broke the 7-0 run with a basket to make it 14-9. And it's been a while since either team has scored. 11.5 to go here in this one. So working into the hands of Getty. Getty down low for Sunram. That one won't go. And it's off the I believe, the left shoe of Everson. Will remain with Kindred. Triggering the inbounds pass will be Avery Ammerman, 5'9" freshman. Ammerman fires it in there to Gracie Nelson. Nelson works up top here. That's Peyton Getty. Getty back to Nelson. Check that. Yeah, it is Nelson. And a nice job there. That was, I believe that was, I'm not sure. Couldn't quite get the jersey number on that. I want to say it was Getty. Lucky roll of the ball there to get into the corner. 3 on the way, in and out. Out of the hands of Ammerman. 3 back the other way is in, though, and that's exactly what the doctor did not order for Kindred. Vikings will call timeout as they're down 8, 19-11 with 10:23 remaining here in the first half of play. Junior varsity basketball live for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Back in a moment. Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com. All right, sorry for the delay on coming back there. 10:14 on the clock here. Charlie McQuillan will go to the free throw line. And the first one's off the mark. There's 2 points for, couldn't see who that was. It's a little hard to see those jersey numbers when I got to run the camera too, so. I believe that's Burian, and it was. No, check that, it was Everson, excuse me. Got the 2 jersey numbers mixed up. And through the hands and over and back will be the call. It was not tipped, and Ammerman went back to grab it and turned the ball over. Inbounds pass from the far side will be triggered there by Carly Franks, a freshman for Fargo Davies. And from what I've seen from her in the junior varsity games so far for Carly Franks, expect her to possibly step up to varsity before she's a junior. And freshman now, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if she got some varsity action later this year or definitely in her sophomore year based upon the play that I've seen from her so far. Here's McQuillan with a three. That one's off the mark. Sunram couldn't get the box out for the rebound. And now it goes out of bounds on the far side, and who touched it last? It was Kindred, so it'll be Fargo Davies basketball. 23-11, excuse me. With 9 minutes and change to go. Corner three, nope, too strong, but an offensive rebound underneath and a double dribble. They'll turn it over back to the Vikings. So McQuillan will trigger the inbounds pass here for Getty. And the behind the back dribble was lost. Fargo Davies will get the turnover. To the hoop, a little strong, and a battle for the rebound. The ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay with Fargo Davies. Catch and shoot three. It's Carly Franks with the triple. Kennedy Vettel into the lineup now here for Fargo Davies. She has the basketball with the red brace on her right knee. So that'll be an easy one to remember. Now that's Burian for three. Got it. Marissa Burian. Back-to-back triples from Franks and Burian, and now it's 29-11. 7:45 and counting. And she stayed, she kept the ball in bounds, but would have turned it over anyway had she not kept it in bounds. So Burian for another three. This one won't go roll in, and Sunram will wrestle away the rebound. And now a three, wide open look, but a little strong. And to the hoop, and one, it'll count. So with the basket and the chance at the extra point there, it'll be the 5'9" sophomore Ashley Wacha. Her older sister Riley is a senior this year. You'll see Riley on the varsity game tonight. Nice defense there by the sophomore Everson. And we have a timeout on the floor. Kindred will take the timeout, and we'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
All right, welcome back. 6:45 and counting. Fargo Davies has the ball on a 21-point lead. Now you can make it a 23-point lead at 34-11. We'll hit the button again. There we go. Kindred started out the game pretty even with Fargo Davies. At one point it was 7-7, and since then the Eagles went on a 7-2 run, and it's been all Fargo Davies since that point. But still the first half of play. A lot of things could change. Plenty of basketball to play yet. Corner three will make that deficit a little bit bigger for Kindred. 37-11. All right, sorry, I had to step away for just a second to get something resolved. And now we're at 4:36 to go, 39-14 in favor of the Eagles. And this will be the 8th team foul. Both teams have 8 fouls now. And opportunity here for Brooke Everson at the free throw line. First one in and out. I think it's her anyway. If I'm catch the other half of that jersey number. Yes, it is Everson. And I believe her foot stepped over the line. So free throw won't count. 39-14. If you're keeping stats at home, it's as if that free throw just never even took place. And nice job there by Everson to get the 2 points. And now the score is mirrored, 41-14 in favor of Fargo Davies. And just a reminder, there is no running clock in Class A for a 30-point or higher lead like there is in Class B, so just keep that in mind. or if there is, I've never seen it happen, and I don't remember reading it on the last time I read up on the rules, so if there is, then I apologize, but pretty sure there isn't. And that'll be a shot clock violation. There are those. I want to say hi to Robin and Jamie, who followed us on Twitter in the last, whenever they followed us, I'm guessing in the last couple of hours, because we have 2 new Twitter followers, and so I want to say hi. Well, one of them is a Eagles fan, and the other one is a Vikings fan, and both of them have daughters playing tonight, and right now, for that matter, too. Our clock get as close as possible to 3:36. Three-pointer up and in. I didn't see who got it. I was looking down for a second. This is McQuillan with a left-handed dribble and lost it. And loose ball along the baseline. Pops loose, and now they'll back up for a 3. A little short. And fighting for the rebound is Striley. And Striley has the ball taken away from her, and now 2 more points here for Fargo Davies, and they're up 47-14. I don't recall the last time Kindred got a bucket. It's been a while. They certainly have had opportunities, but they've just not been falling. And on the opposite end, they have been falling, and will that one count? It will, or was, no, it won't. Yes, it will. 49-14. Ashley Wacha scoring that basket. Now she'll go to the free throw line. Two shots for the Vikings on every foul from here on out. And there's a point for the Vikings. Sunram will make the basket on the free throw. Checking into the lineup for Kindred is Gracie Nelson. She's a 5'7" sophomore wearing number 15 out there for the Vikings. Brooke Everson was at the free throw line for Fargo Davies. See if Kindred can get another basket here. They've had one basket in the past probably 7 or 8 minutes. And that's been it. First 5-6 minutes of the ball game was pretty entertaining. And then it's been pretty much all Fargo Davies after that. As you can see by the scoreboard there, I guess I don't really have to say that it's been pretty much Fargo Davies, because the scoreboard would confirm that without me having to say it. But Fargo Davies a great team for a team like Kindred to play. Get them to be a little, get them that stronger competition and get these JV players ready for varsity. And some of these JV players playing varsity already. And then when they play their Class B varsity opponents, they'll be ready to rock and roll. So. And on the flip side, it's a good test for Fargo Davies too, because it's always fun when you get an A and a B school clashing, regardless of the sport. I think these two teams have met on the softball field as well. If memory serves me correctly, I think we had a game of theirs a couple years ago at the AB Clash that's usually played in North Fargo at Mickelson Field. I know that both of these teams have played in that clash. I just can't recall if they played each other. Nice pass down low, and no, a little short there. It's Camille Derringer, number 44 there for Fargo Davies. So inside 20 seconds to go here in the first half. We'll let our clock tick down as close as possible to 11 here. And we'll make it. And this will be the final possession of the first half. Three at the buzzer. Yes, she got it. That was Kennedy Vettel with the triple right before the clock hit 0, and it's 55-15 at the end of the first half here from Fargo Davies High School. We'll take a timeout. Second half around the corner here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans, and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender. Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Fargo Davies working left to right. They set up and damn with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Haynes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back three, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
All right, welcome back. We'll get our clock set up here for the second half of play. Once again, 2 18-minute halves here for Class A basketball. For the Class B fans who are used to 4 quarters. And now we'll stop at 7:52. Oh, that'll work. All right. So it'll be Gracie Nelson triggering the inbounds pass here as Kindred trailing by 40. Once again, Class B fans are used to that running clock with a 30-point lead. That is not the case here on this particular game, as we'll have normal stop and go clock, as that is how Class A does it. So getting into the Ammerman on the far side with 5 to shoot on the shot clock, and the basketball will go all the way over the back line. Fargo Davies will create the turnover and the basket. 57-15, a 2-0 run here for Davies in the second half. All right, so Fargo Davies will have it. It's Everson near the top. Now fires it over to Vettel. Vettel with one dribble, looks inside, shot is up. Rebound is snagged there. I believe that was Wielden who got the rebound, and now we'll have a foul. So Getty will have it. Fire it over there for Nelson. And Nelson's shot is a little bit short. Rebound snagged by Everson. She'll fire it up court here to Carly Franks, and Franks will get fouled and go to the free throw line. C-team game was won by Fargo Davies. Final score 46-20 in that one. Don't forget the varsity game coming up here after the conclusion of this one. 16-11 remaining, and Franks connects on the free throw, and it's 58-15. Vikings have yet to score yet here in the second half. And 2 for 2. And I'll be stolen away. Franks, and she'll get called for a double dribble. I'd like to see the instant replay on that one. That's something I do have on my to-do list there, but that was a tough call. The ref made a good decision there. It didn't appear to be a double dribble. It just appeared to be never started her dribble the first time, and then it kind of went off her foot. She picked it up and dribbled it, and the ref would call the double dribble. So unless I missed something, I don't know. I don't think I did, but. Drive to the hoop there by Vettel will result in a trip to the free throw line. 15:40 to go here in the second half of play. Vettel's first free throw will find its way in, 60-15. And 61-15 now as Vettel connects on both free throws. Fargo Davies scored 100 versus Wahpeton. That's their varsity score, actually. I had their JV score somewhere, but apparently it's not on that sheet of paper, so. I believe the record for most points by a girls team is 90. So Fargo Davies hits 91. There's a three-pointer. That is the second bucket of the second half here, and I believe it was Nelson who got that three. It looked like 17 at first, and then there wasn't a 17 on the roster, and the only other two out there that come close are Nelson. Yeah, Nelson's the only one out there with a 1 on her jersey or it could have no. Yeah, it was Nelson. Process of elimination. I think it was Nelson. Nelson has it for sure now. Fires inside there for Getty. Back out to Nelson. Nelson up top. Swing it around there into the hands of Rohrbeck. Some good sportsmanship there, helping him up. 64-20 here as Kindred will bring it back. Is Getty. And work it back up to Nelson. Nelson with a left-handed dribble out to Getty. Free throw line extended. Drives down to the baseline. Pops it back out. 3 on the way from, that is Remy Dubord into the lineup. Offensive rebound. Now Fryer has it. Fryer with a left-handed dribble. Spins, pushes it back up top for Nelson. And at the shot clock buzzer, that'll be a shot. Well, no, they will not call it. They'll fire it up quickly here to Vettel. And Vettel puts it in off the glass. 66-20 now. That shot a little bit off the mark there. Kind of looked like a reverse layup. Offensive rebound is a little bit strong on the follow-up shot. And now Vettel will control it in the backcourt. 13 minutes to go. And she'll carry it. I'll turn it over, give the ball back to the Vikings. She kind of did like a stutter hop step over the timeline, and as a result of her body motion, she carried the basketball, and that's what drew the whistle. Fryer spinning around, pumps it into the corner. They look it back inside for Fryer. Nobody home that time. Nelson swings it over to Rohrbeck. And now a loose ball on the floor, and they'll wrestle for it. It'll be a jump ball. Possession will favor Kindred. Seven to shoot, and another tie-up, and Fargo Davies will come away with it. Back the other way, it's Derringer. And Derringer gets own rebound. The follow-up shot won't go. And now a battle for it here on the near sideline. And it's going to go back to Fargo Davies. They're going to say that Getty was out of bounds when she passed it to Fryer. And it's a 46-point lead now here for Fargo Davies. So Everson will trigger the inbounds pass, being guarded by Nelson. And that pass is lobbed off the fingertips of Fryer. It'll stay with the Eagles. 12:18 to go here in the second half of play. And we'll have a foul. The foul's going to go on DeBoard. I believe it's Alex Feldner at the free throw line. And it was. So Feldner scores her first point of the game. Left-handed dribble for Getty on the far side. A couple passes later, Fryer picks it up. Now back here for DeBoard. DeBoard will put up a 20-footer. That one rims out and out. Davies will bring it back. And a little bit of pushing and shoving there. She's holding the back of her head as she came back down onto the ground, and that is the coach for Kindred's going to come out. It didn't look like it was a super hard hit, but the collision looked harder than the fall to the floor did. But as soon as she popped back up, she put her right hand right behind her head, and hopefully that she's going to be okay. We'll take a commercial break here. We'll be back in 15 seconds.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
All right, welcome back. She is going. Or did she go back to? No, she's right now on the end of the bench, and they're just doing a concussion test. If you ever done the follow my finger with your eyes without moving your head test, that's the test that they're performing right now to make sure that she's okay. And hopefully she is. At the free throw line for Kindred is Remy DeBoard. That was Avery Ammerman who took that fall down at the other end of the court right before our break. And now they're having her do the walk test with one foot in front of the other. I'll occasionally peek over there and give you an update here on if she stays on the bench or if she'll go back into the locker room. So we'll have a couple of subs for Fargo Davies here at the next break in action. 67-21, 11 minutes and change to go here in the first. DeBoard with a corner three, she got it. Remy DeBoard with the triple from the near corner. 11 minutes exactly to go and 67-24. Another three. That one's in and out. That was Everson with the attempt. And now they'll work it down for Fryer. Fryer outside. And she'll get around the defender and float one in. Nicely done there by Gracie Nelson. 10:28 to go. 67-26 now. And Getty almost stole it away there, getting a little bit feisty down low there. Cross-court pass to Vettel. Vettel will back up in between the circles. With 5 to shoot on the shot clock, the ball will roll out of bounds and go back to Kindred. Ball rolled out of bounds with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Checking in for the Vikings is Tess Rohrbeck, 5'5" freshman guard. Wearing number 5 for the Vikings. They're still talking to Ammerman at the end of the bench. She has not gone back to the locker room, and that is a good sign if she stays on the bench. But the athletic trainer there still having a conversation with her, so we'll keep you updated on that. Fryer. Baseline jumper, a little bit short. And a nice hustle rebound there. And Peyton Getty standing at 5'2". It's sometimes she can duck down a little bit and you won't even see her there. For anyone who stands like 5'6" or higher, it might be hard to see Getty just kind of cruising around in there trying to get a steal or disrupt something. Fryer up top. 15 to shoot on the shot clock. Fryer's pass was deflected. And eventually the Vikings will maintain possession as Getty fires a pass. And now that is... Okay, so Remy DeBoard is the shorter number 4. So it's Avery Bartles who hit the shot there for Kindred. And that three from the top of the key is up and in. Everson having a good day here on the JV game. 72-29 is our score. Into the corner, and that is Bartles again. Bartles stands 5'9", and DeBoard stands 5'6". So that's the one way you can tell the difference between the two number 4s. DeBoard is the shorter number 4. With the little bit darker hair. Fryer through her fingertips and out of bounds. They'll go back to Fargo Davies. A tick under 8 minutes to go. and a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout as well. Be back in a moment. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. All right, welcome back. Fargo Davies High School here. The Fargo Davies Eagles have a comfortable lead here. It's 8 minutes to go in the second half. Ball's deflected out of bounds. It'll go back to the Vikings. (74-29), 7:48 and counting to go here in the basketball game, and that one's through the fingertips of Gracie Nelson. It'll go back to Fargo Davies. Vettel will bring it up court. 7.5 to go as she crosses the timeline. Being guarded by Getty. Little hook shot there, won't go. And the rebound snagged by DeBoard. DeBoard will get it to Getty. Getty will fire it here for, that is Tess Rohrbeck, number 34. Now Vettel will bring it back. And to the hoop, maybe got away with an extra step, maybe not, but Brooke Everson will get the basket. 7:05 to go, 76-29 is our score. Refs probably letting a few things go here, knowing that a comeback is not at the highest percentage of possibility. Good news is that Ammerman for the Vikings is now walking back to her original seat on the bench, and I think she's possibly been cleared by the medical trainer to go back in if the coach so chooses to put her in. So that is good news there. As Bartles at the free throw line for the Vikings. And Bartles connects, I believe she connected on both of them. Bartles has 12 points. Check that. I think they had the wrong number 4 credited for the 12 points on the scoreboard there, because Bartles has only played the last couple minutes. And I don't think she scored 12 points in the last couple minutes. I think I would know that if it happened. So. I do know that those scoreboards, the individual player scoreboards, at least the one here at Fargo Davies, is only allowed 15 players. So I think between JV and varsity, they have 17 players on this JV squad. Between C and JV. So you got a couple duplicate jersey numbers in there, and the scoreboard in the gym here can get all but 2 of those players entered into the scorebook. So, or the scoreboard, I should say. That was Bartles once again with the rebound. Vikings will get it back. Getty's up court. If this was soccer, she would have been offside. We'll put it that way. Not often you get those breaks, and if they could have gotten the ball up to her, it would have been an easy 2 points for the Vikings. She'll come out, Getty will, after causing enough disruption. She'll come out and get a high 5 from her coach. 78-35 is our score in favor of the Eagles. 5:24 remaining here in the second half. Don't forget the varsity game coming up. Kindred Vikings 9-2, Fargo Davies 7-1 on the year for the varsity squads. we're expecting a good matchup, and we'll see what kind of matchup we get. 3 on the way, a little short. Loose ball rebound will go into the hands of Fryer. Drive to the hoop, a little strong on that shot there by Nelson. Fargo Davies will bring it back. That's a new number. Let's see here. That, I believe that is Mariah Burian, number 11 for Fargo Davies. Her older sister Marissa is a junior this year. She gets varsity time, and I believe she plays some JV time as well. But you'll definitely see her on the court at some point during the varsity game. 3-pointer on the way. That one's a little short off the front of the rim, and DuBois will get the defensive rebound here for the Vikings. Over to Nelson, a catch and shoot 3. A little strong. A rebound underneath initially by Rohrbeck. Ball comes back out to DeBoard. They get into Fryer, now Nelson. And now Bartles for a 3, a little strong. DeBoard will get the rebound. She'll put it back up, high off the glass, won't go. And Davies will snag the rebound. Get into the hands there of Burian. Or no, check that. That's Cadence Moden, number 22. And the follow-up there by Tally Thal, if I'm saying that right, a 5'8", 8th grader. Scoring that last bucket for Davies, 80-35. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect in these sub-varsity games between these two. And at the start of the JV game, I thought that we were going to have a pretty balanced game on our hands here, as both teams came out really strong and had 2 or 3 lead changes and 2 ties in the first 14 points scored by the two teams combined. And at one point we were tied 7-7, and then Fargo Davies hit a mysterious 3-pointer. Those coin cylinders at the mall, you drop the coin in, it circles all the way around and down. That's how that 3-pointer went in for Fargo Davies to start what turned into a 7-2 run. And then after that 7-2 run, Kindred would not score for about 8 minutes, and that allowed Fargo Davies to increase their lead, and Kindred has just never had a chance to recover from that. Got around the defense and put it in. That's Mariah Burian with the basket. Mariah is an 8th grader. Bartles had her shot blocked. Bartles looking for a pickpocket steal from behind, and aware of that possibility was Mogan. And now I believe Fryer's going to get charged with a foul here, as her leg got tangled up with Vettel's leg. That's Taryn Vettel, number 12. She is a 5'3" freshman guard. There's only one player on the two teams combined shorter than Vettel, and that is, I don't think she's played in this game. I don't think she played in the C team, but it's Natalie Nygaard, who stands 5'1". She's a freshman. When she plays, most of her playing time is on the C team squad. I don't think I've seen her in this game. Number 21, if you see her out there, that'd be her, but I don't think she's out there at the moment. And 2 more, 83-39. And off the glass and in. Basket made there by Tally Thal, and It's about 90 seconds away from the wrap-up of this one. Interception by Moden. Moden will go all the way to the hoop. And on the offensive rebound, the bucket will be credited to Mariah Burian. Bartles down low. And a jump ball, and I believe the possession arrow goes to Davies. I'm sitting behind the possession arrow, so I can't see it, so I have to make a guess. And it looks like my guess was correct. 87-29. I believe the record for a team is 90. So we'll see if they can get 4 more points here in the next minute. Not on that possession. Of course, you can go to our website, sportsnet.com, and under the records, a drop-down menu will appear. You click on girls basketball, and you can check out all of the records. Most points scored in a game, most three-pointers by a team, by a player, most steals, most assists, most rebounds. We had a record set in our game between Perham and Fergus Falls. They corrected the stats after the broadcast was over, so I still need to update our website. But I believe Maya, I forget the name. I have to double check the message that I got. But we have a new assist record with 10 in that game between Perham and Fergus Falls that we had for you a couple nights ago. Now we'll wrap it up. 87-39, and will they get one more shot off? They will, and it's too strong. And your final score, 87-39 here in the JV game in favor of Fargo Davies. That'll wrap it up for the JV game. We will go off air, get things set for the varsity game, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so with our pregame show right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.